Welcome back, guys, to Mario Kart Wii Custom Tracks. Last time we did the Silver Mushroom Cup with Fire Mario. We played with a great character, a somewhat decent cup. So today we're going to be playing with our good buddy Lakitu. Just kidding. We're going to be playing with Nabbit. Also just kidding. We're going to be playing with Pac-Man. Just because, you know, Pac-Man is a character that I've been wanting to play with since the very beginning of this game, and I actually just never really got around to playing with him because everybody else had something in mind that they wanted me to play with. I actually don't know which one of these characters Pac-Man is. Let me actually think about this. Okay, I am back, and I figured out which one Pac-Man is. It is actually Bowser Jr. That is my boy Pac-Man. So now Pac-Man's going to be making some Bowser Jr. sounds, which is actually not that exciting because Bowser Jr. doesn't really have fun sounds to make. But yeah, wow, I didn't actually notice this guy was a medium weight character. I legitimately thought he was a baby weight. But yeah, we're gonna be playing with the Mach bike, of course, just because it's my favorite bike in the game. And I'm a filthy casual, and I don't play with anything else besides the casual bikes and carts and all that good. I don't actually play as carts or with carts. But today we're doing the Fire Luigi Cup. So before we begin, if you could all do me a huge favor and drop a like on this video, I would really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me and my boy Pac-Man here. It's been a long time since I've played anything Pac-Man related. Even like Smash, I wasn't really crazy about him. I didn't even know how to play him. I don't even know how to play Smash, to be honest with you guys. I don't want to make myself sound like, you know, I'm an enthusiast when it comes to playing Smash. I mean, that's not true. You know, I feel like I do play somewhat decently, like especially when I'm playing for glory. Like a lot of the people are either just really bad or I'm just, you know, somewhat decent. But yo, it's Pac-Man. Look at this guy. Just a big ball of just yellowness with little tiny scrawny feet and arms. I guess you should say legs and arms. And we have a whole roster of fun characters as well. Look at this guy. He's kind of like, why is he like that? He's kind of like ducked down. Maybe that's just how he looks like when he's on a bike. I've only ever seen him in carts. At least that's what I think. I feel like I've only ever seen this guy in carts, so that's why I don't really have like a good picture of him in my head. I kind of expected him to look different while on a bike, but still, nonetheless, he looks very, very good, you know, for being a modded character. I mean, he's very simple, obviously, so I shouldn't expect anything other than that, but this is actually, surprisingly, one of my favorite tracks from the GBA game, if not my favorite. I just remember playing this track like constantly on the GBA. I don't know what it is, but like this track right now as I'm playing it, my mind is going down nostalgia lane. Like I'm in my nostalgic feels right now. You guys got to give me a moment. I think I'm gonna cry. Just kidding. But no, for real, this is very nice because like I'm reminiscing right now about like the very hot summer days where I used to play Mario Kart GBA. And it was good, you know, it was a good time, you know. There was like one summer, I kept talking about this summer because it was like the summer of boredom, but at the same time it was like the summer of games where I probably spent the whole 2.5 months of my entire summer break just playing through games that I thought I'd never ever play, and they were actually surprisingly all on a handheld on the GBA. So I just invested so many hours playing like through all these games that I never thought I'd play, like Minish Cap, which I love, Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga, which obviously I wanted to play, but Mario Party, the Game Boy one, this game, what else did we have? Oh no, you son of a monkey, are you serious? You can't, you gotta be kidding me, man. Oh wow, there's the final lap. Okay, I'd actually, for some reason, stopped. I actually thought this was the final lap. Okay, well, I'm sorry, guys, you know, for insulting you all. I take it back. We still got one more lap to redeem ourselves. What's up, Blaziken, buddy boy? I got you a nice present. Oh, you took it? You liked the present? I'm glad you did, man. It was a very thoughtful gift. You know, picked out by yours truly. And even though he's the one that should decide if it were thoughtful or not, I'm saying it for him. It was a very thoughtful gift on Blaziken's behalf. Oh wow, that was actually good. That saved me from sliding or slipping on that big puddle, which is pretty nice. All right, keep going. When we got green shell, last time we actually had like, I don't know why, we were just getting a lot of blue shells. The most blue shells I've ever gotten was definitely in the last cup. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. We got a lot of blue shells, but there you go, first place, very nice. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to beat that track, and wow. Pac-Man, you would probably be extra pissed if that were like us still playing the game. I like how he jumps. I don't think Bowser Jr. does that. Or maybe they do. I actually don't know. I never pay attention to the ending screen until this game. Rooster Island. I don't know why this sounds... I don't know. I for some reason thought of Diddy Kong Racing. But it's definitely not a Diddy Kong Racing track. Rooster Island. This is just a brand new track created for this game. Pretty nice. Let's see what it's about. Dude, that little penguin's in every single episode now. Okay, is there anything special about the map? Does it look like a rooster? Is there anything hidden? Any secret Easter eggs or something that I'm kind of missing out on? Okay, this totally feels like a Diddy Kong Racing track. Like in the second world or the third world, the beach level. Why is this music like in every single track? It doesn't really fit. I mean, I guess it kind of does, but I hate this song. And I'll tell you guys why. Because every single Minecraft tuber out there, well, at least the majority of them, they use this exact song for their intro. And that, speaking of intros, you know, a lot of people have asked me about my intro and why I stopped using it. And honestly, I've been avoiding answering this question for so long. I kind of feel like intros and outros are just a waste of extra time, you know? I mean, it's weird because when I first started using an intro and an outro, like at least not the outro, but at least with the intro, a lot of people were complaining at the fact that it wasted time. Like, why do we have to watch like a 15-second intro just to get to the video, you know? And they were like, it just makes sense to put it on one episode. And then I thought about it. I'm like, you know, every single time I do put effort into doing these intros, and I don't know, I felt like I wanted to change things up. You know, I've been doing intros for every single LP of mine for maybe the past couple of years now. And all I do is just change the renders of whatever LP I'm doing at the time and just add like a little custom background. Granted, it's not really me who does them. It's actually my friend Zelda Master who does them for me, because he made the first one and it's just so easy for him to do them all because he has like the file for it. So I just send him the renders and I tell him, hey, do it like this, and then he just puts it together, and then there you go. But I stopped using it. I was like, I'm gonna try something different for a change. Go intro-less, outro-less, and thumbnail-less, which is why, if you guys notice on the videos over the past like good month and a half, almost 2 months, we haven't had any custom thumbnails on the videos either. I mean, there are custom thumbnails, but they're not like the fancy numerical thumbnails and logo and all that jazz. It's just, you know, a good screenshot of the game, and that's it. And I'm actually kind of digging it. It's very easy. It's very simple. I think it looks a little cleaner than having the thumbnails, because, you know, my issue was when it came to thumbnail creating, I can't come up with unique ideas without having the entire channel look very uniform. And it kind of makes it like, I feel like for series it kind of makes it a little unappealing when you see, okay, wow, I just don't understand this game. Like, really, what is your problem, game? Straight up, I'm not doing anything to you. I'm just trying to have a good time here with Pac-Man, just beating a game, and y'all are just trying to throw me off. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Give me first place. No more items, please. Alright, we got this. Alright, that's fine. This is a fine thing. But as I was saying, so I mean, if you look at my thumbnails and look at, like, for example, like my Mario and Luigi thumbnails, they all look the same, literally, except with a different logo, and then that's it, just the different logo. And my issue is I have a really hard time coming up with like unique thumbnail designs, and I'm very picky too when it comes to them. It's like, if it's not perfect, if it doesn't look good, if I'm not appealed to it, if I don't think it's clickbait, then I don't want to use it. And I don't necessarily mean clickbait in the sense like, oh my gosh, this is clickbait, I'm misleading people. Like, if I don't see a thumbnail that I would personally be like, this is a very appealing picture, it's an eye catcher, I want to click on this video to see what it's about, I don't really feel like I want to make or use the thumbnails anymore, you know? And it's just trying out, you know, who knows? I may revert back to my old ways very soon. Who knows? I don't actually know myself. Maybe there's a series in the future that'll come out when I'll start using thumbnails again and custom intro, outro. I don't know, man. We'll just see. But for now, I thought I'd address it really quick just because, you know, I brought it up. And every single day we have people asking me about it. Every single day. And it's funny too, you know, some people actually were subscribed to me only to watch my intro and outro. Literally, I'd have people say that they only click on my videos just to listen to the intro and outro. Whoa, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is so cool. Did you see that? We were like at a beach, and now we're on Rainbow Road. Now we're going back. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is so sick. This is so cool, man. I got you. Oh, you son of a monkey. What's he trying to do? Who is that? Oh, that's Luigi? Why does he look like Mario? Dude, this is so cool. Wow. Dude, this may honestly be one of my favorite levels. Dude, this is amazing. Got that glass thing in the boo level section. I feel like we played a level very similar to this. I was actually a little scared thinking that we played this track before, but we didn't. Oh, we got the chain chomp. Oh, wow. I had a red shell, too. You could have easily bopped that guy up in front. I don't know who that is, if it's Luigi or Mario. If it's Mario, I'm going to be a little upset, because I don't know what Mario that is. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. We have 3 more laps, actually, of this. Or 2 more after this one. So I get to enjoy the beauty of this thing. I love how it does that. It's like taking you through a whole Mario game in just like one little sitting. Alright, you guys got to make way. Your boy Pat. Okay, wow. Game, I hate you. They couldn't even let me finish it, man. Totally pulled a Kanye West on me. Alright, we got another one. Yes. Redemption time, brothers. Alright, get out of the way, suckers. Out of the way. Make way for Pac-Man. He coming through. Look at this penguin clown. Look at this guy. Look at this guy thinking he's all speedy and whatnot. I do want to play as him too as well. I haven't played with him yet. Just because I didn't even realize he was a character in the game, to be honest. Because like, oh, of course. Of course that would happen. This is just so bad. And you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing's Transform. Like, straight up, just because of the fact that, like, the levels are so, this level is so sporadic. It just goes from one segment to the next. And I love it. Ah, no. Oh, wow, dude. Whoever did that, you are a G. Seriously. Oh, man. What does that even mean when they say you are a G? Like, a young G. What does that mean? Like, young god or something? I actually don't know what that means. People always say that, and I never thought of ever, you know, truly understanding the meaning of it. I know, I'm so filthy and casual. I don't know these cool memes, if it's even a meme. So, yeah. Somebody let me know, please. Oh, dude, why isn't it he turbo boost? Or why isn't he just doing drifting, like, for real? Like, you're just chilling here. You'd say he's chilling, dude. You know what I mean? That was a stupid pun, but still. Speaking of Smash, I actually watched the Get On My Level tournament. Hope you guys saw that. If you guys are into the Smash scene, it was pretty nice. It was very good. You know, I always root for Leffen whenever I watch these things, just because he's like he's the villain. Like, he is. I like how he talks smack, and I like how he backs it up constantly by always winning. And plus, you know, he's actually really good at the game. Honestly, he's definitely, in my opinion, like the best melee player there is. So it's always so entertaining to watch him play, especially against, you know, the people who've been around for such a long time. I actually never really even knew who Leffen was until like a year ago when he did come up, and then I really got to know him when he played against Chillin' Dude, because that was funny. Like, the dude made an entire rap about him, like a diss track, and then Leffen just bodied him like 5-0. It was ridiculous, and you can even tell he was toying with him in that game. And that's when I was just like, yeah, I like this guy. But then everybody hates him. It's like kind of mixed now. People like him, but people hate him. Him and Mango have like that Goku Vegeta kind of relationship, sort of. Except it's weird, because if Mango were Goku, he'd have to be better than Leffen. Or I guess constantly beat Leffen, you know, because Goku always beats Vegeta, and Vegeta's always trying to beat Goku. But it's kind of been the opposite, you know. So, and Leffen's definitely not Goku. He's not the good guy. But yeah, I saw that tournament. It was pretty nice. I had a good time. Makes me want to play Smash, but I know I suck at it, so I'm just going to stick to watching it. Disco Fever? Yo, this looks sick, man. This looks like something from Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, wow, this is amazing. I like what they did with the toads there. I wonder what other cool stuff they'll have for us to watch and entertain ourselves with. Oh, wow, this looks awesome. Is it going to be one big lap? It's a 3-lapper. Looks pretty short, too, like, in terms of how long the track is. Doesn't really look that long, but it's pretty good. I like tracks that are short and sweet. Whoa. Yo, dude, look at these guys. Look at these Koopas, man. They're just sitting there dancing. Ah, get over here. Get over here. This kind of reminds me of Dave and Buster's. Because Dave and Buster's has like this kind of disco atmosphere. If you guys don't know what that is, you're kind of living under a rock. It's actually an arcade. You go and you just play games like Chuck E. Cheese and whatnot, but I guess for adults too. A lot of cool stuff there. I used to go there frequently, and by frequently I mean like, you know, maybe twice a year. I haven't been there in such a long time, since actually my 20th birthday, I want to say. Yeah, my 20th birthday is the last time that I've been there. Or my 21st birthday. It was something like that. No, there's no way it was my 21st birthday. It was my 20th birthday. So yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. Last time I was there, and I actually recorded a, it wasn't the last time, but when I was there last, or the previous time before that, I recorded a Mario Kart arcade game for you guys. It was actually very cool. Like, the game looked amazing. I remember when I was playing it, like, it was right before Mario Kart 8 came out, and that was like the hype built around Mario Kart 8. And then Mario Kart 8 comes out, and you know, and everybody's just so disappointed. But, you know, I wasn't really. Let me just use these, man. Everybody comes near me, they will get bopped by one of my dead Koopas. You want to mess with me? I will destroy you. You want to mess with me, DK? You want to mess with me, buddy? Oh, wow. I was too busy trying to attack him or snipe him that I wasn't paying attention to where I was driving. All right. We got to get him again. We got to get him again. Okay, this is weird. It's like the lap changed or something. I don't remember any of this from the first track or from the first lap. Like, seriously. Either that or I legit wasn't paying any attention. I was just too focused on what I was saying or thinking about Dave and Buster's. Okay, no, this is legit. This doesn't even seem familiar. Okay, now this part looks a little familiar. All right, Toadette, what's up, girlfriend? There we go. We got her good with that shell. Those are always the best kinds of attacks, to hit them with a sniped green shell. You kind of feel like a boss after landing. You're like, yeah, I totally landed that, you know, intentionally. It wasn't that I just threw the shell and it got lucky, you know, hitting you. I mean, sometimes it is. It's very easy, especially when you throw it with precision. Like, if you're directly behind the character, then yeah, you'll obviously most likely get the hit. And that's only because, you know, the shell travels forward for just an extent of time until it hits a wall. And then as soon as it hits a wall, that's it. Like, it loses all momentum and it just bounces from one wall to the next. And then even then, that's still very dangerous. Oh, no, you son of a biscuit. Oh, it's funny, too. You know, when I say that, people always say I stole that from PK Sparks. Man, I never even heard PK Sparks say that. Like, straight up, no offense to PK, but I never, like, watch his videos. So I never heard him say, son of a biscuit. I don't know where I got it from. I think I got it from, like, I got it from someone. But it wasn't PK Sparks. I didn't even know he said that until, like, everybody's like, oh my gosh, you're using PK's catchphrase. But it's kind of ironic how me and him do say it now while playing this game, I guess. If he says it playing this game. I can imagine, you know, you want to just curse out these guys while playing Mario Kart. So, it is what it is, man. I'm not even salty at the fact that I didn't even get first place. Like, straight up. I normally would be, but it's just the game, man. I've learned to accept the fact that I'm never going to win all the tracks. I'm just gonna get like 50 points, 52 points, 56 points, whatever it may be. And that's always good. As long as I'm getting first place in the end, that's all that matters. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Next time, we're going to be either playing with Lakitu or Nabbit. One of those two characters, I don't know. We'll have to just see and find out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out.